Hey everyone, Sirturmund here again, and today we're going to continue with OP04, continue with the Doflamingo showcase. Today's matchup is going to be Doflamingo versus Magellan with OP04 cards and a little bit of the starter deck 10 that our opponent was playing, but still figure that it's a great showcase of what this Doflamingo deck can do, so that's why we're still going to showcase the video, even though the starter deck 10 would not be legal until like November in the rest of the world. So hope you enjoy the game coming up soon, and if you do, make sure to like the video below and subscribe to us. We post One Piece videos every single day. Enjoy the game. In this match, we're gonna get Magellan, so they're gonna potentially get me minus done. I still think I want to go second. I think it's too risky for me to go first. I prefer to have that extra draw as well, so this is not bad. Yeah, we'll end the turn here. So what we can do here is that we can play Nami right away and get the value from her. We'll take this one life. I don't want to be in a position where I'm not taking any life at all. Ooh, I never seen anybody play this. When a done is returned to the den, this guy. Oh wow! Until the start of your next turn. That's actually really good, huh? So that becomes a 6K for 3. Because this Magellan deck is always returning stuff with done anyways, right? So, okay, so they ended up getting extra done with the Thunder Bagua. Not ideal, but also not impossible. Let's just, I guess we'll pick the Gild Tesoro, because I can't pick the Namis, unfortunately. Yeah, they get the Magellan. I'll return the Dawn, so that they kind of offset me here by 1. They get to attack with both these units. This one is going to push 7. I'll take it. No, let's keep the spider web as it is. There's gonna be 6. I'll counter that one, right? Now this guy here is gonna still be a 6K, so it's a little bit dicey whether I actually want to attack into him or not, because if I attack into him and kind of just letting the opponent do whatever they want, I think it is worth it. I think it is worth it to try to kill it, because this unit is gonna continue pressing a lot of damage into us. I can go Nami, press a Dawn. That leaves me with 3 Dawn open. I can do 1 Dawn on Doffy. I guess let's start here. I might not actually... I might not attack with this Nami. I have to be careful, right? I will be able to play this Luffy. So I will be able to play this Luffy into a second Nami next turn. Actually, no. Let's attack with the Nami and use her kind of like as a pseudo blocker. So we can go to 6, 7, 8 and still use the last Dawn. Problem is that I'm only going to get a Dawn back, so I won't... like... Or maybe we just attack for 7 so that we can actually keep 2 Dawn open. So we attack for 7 here. Let's pick the shopper. I don't think I need the second Gild Tesoro. He's gonna force a 2K counter out of them. Yep, there you go. We'll go ahead and play the Buena Fiesta. Get myself that Uta. Return the rest. End the turn. Get the 2 done back. That lets me go for the spider web, which puts the Nami back into attacking position. But again, this heat being 6K is really hard for us to deal with. So that's why I wanted to try to see if I could kill it last turn. It also helps us out that way I'm keeping the opponent from getting too many cards in their hand, and we can slowly try to whittle them down. Like if it's giving me a unit that I can attack instead of attacking his life, I'm okay with that. I have enough blockers and I have so many more cards than them in their hand that we can kind of play the resource game and not give them that extra draw. This messes up my Luffy. So this will mess up my Luffy, right? And the opponent gets back to that 6K on the heat. Yeah, so again, we can go like... Do I want a spider web right now? I guess is a question. The other option... If I spider web now... Opponent will just attack the Doffy. I guess I don't need to spiderweb right now. I can just go 2K right here. Like, opponents can attack my life anyways. They can attack the Nami again. Yeah, so here we can go spiderweb and get her restanded. And now the opponent attacks with their leader. And I'm gonna have to take that hit, right? And this is risky now because I'm at 1 life, right? I'm at 1 life. Not a lot of value for us. I definitely want to kill this guy if I can. But I need to have access to a blocker. I can play the Uta, will let me rest one of their Magellans. So it has to be Uta, I guess. So Uta is 4. Uta is 4. Do I want to draw with Nami is the question, right? So the question here is whether I want to actually draw with Nami or not. I don't know that I actually do. I think I actually try to just kill the heat. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the 1 down in the Nami. Oh, wait. Well, if the opponent's giving it to me like that, then that might be okay then, right? Let's go Uta first. Do I kill this Magellan? If I do that, I'm going to be really off down, huh? I'm at 6. I will be at 4 and then go back to 6 again next turn. I think we force it. I think we force it. I think I'd rather clear their board. I think I'd rather clear their board here. And just kind of do from places for some board control. I didn't play around this law. Because technically this law is not legal in OP04. I guess it is, but it's gonna be a while before it becomes legal in the meta, right? Yeah, so you killed the Nami, and I'm okay with that. We lost the Gild Tesoro and the Punk Gibson. I don't want to do the -1 Dawn, right? I'm so off in Dawn that I think it's not correct. I think I just do the 2K here. If I kill this Magellan again, I'm gonna be doing another -2 Dawn, so that's kind of like a little bit risky here. So I guess we can always play the second Uta. This is 6. We can attack for 6. That leaves me with 1 Dawn open. So if that's the case, probably better to just go Gild Tesoro. Yeah, so why do we play Gild Tesoro first? Go 6 here. Attack here for 6. And again, even though I'm losing all this Dawn, if the opponent has no units in their board to kind of attack us with, I think I'm okay with that. Alright. I'll eat up the Hell's Judgment right now. We'll end the turn. This Gild Tesoro is gonna let me get a lot of card draw as the game goes on. Yeah, they're using the starter deck 10 cards. Technically, this is not legal in the OP04 meta, right? So it's like, okay, cool. Like you're getting it, but like cool, you know? I guess we can go here. Turn the Dawn. Go like this. And Thunder Bagua. Or do I let the Uta die? This is 9. This is 7. We can let that Uta die. We'll play another Uta next turn, right? We'll just go Thunder Bagua here. And that way we'll be to 8 next turn. So now we can go ahead and play this Luffy into probably the Uta. That still leaves me with 1 down for me to try to kill their units here. So I'm actually probably going to rather kill their blocker. So let's go like this. Let's go here. Or do we play the Nami? Do we play the Nami? Do we play the Nami instead and just get that draw right now? Sure. No, I think Uta is better, right? Uta is probably better. Uta is better. Who am I kidding, right? Who am I kidding? Let's just play that Uta. And again, I know I don't want to use this right now. I don't want to use this right now because I do want to get some done next turn. So like I know that I'm in a position now where I can actually play the 10 cause Doffy. Especially Ooh, I'm gonna trash the queen. I'm gonna trash the queen. If opponent attacks with all 3 of their units here, we can play the Doffy next turn, and now we can rest their leader, the kid, and the Magellan, right? We're playing this out. again, these cards, the standard deck 10, are technically not legal, right? They're technically not legal. So that's the one problem here. I'm gonna have to block with both units. Like, I could block with this Uta right now and rest their Magellan, but then that's doing -1 Dawn. And I want to have that Dawn so I can play the Doffy next turn. If I play the Doffy next turn and I'm taking these 2 hits, if I'm taking this hit and the next hit, then the opponent still has this X-Drake, and I don't have a blocker to actually kill them with. This is interesting. I needed a blocker or an event. I needed like a blocker or for us to have an event. Because even if I play the 10 cost Doffy here, the opponent can just put all their Dawn on their X-Drake and just win the game. I guess I could technically save this Luffy, right? This is a 7k blocker. So depending on how the opponent puts their Dawn, I could technically save the Luffy. And again, I'm just trying to control them, and then eventually we'll try to get more blockers. It is going to be hard, though, because, I mean, it is going to be hard to kind of come back. We get a lot of draw from this Gild Tesoro, so I have a good chance of just drawing more blockers, which will allow me to survive even at 0 life. So, like, opponent has a choice here. If they attack here, like, this attack might actually not even be good for the opponent. The problem is that even if they don't attack, I still always play this 10 cost Doffy, I think. I can kill, I guess I can kill their kid with the Tesoro. So I don't need to play the 10 cost Luffy. I can just attack with the Tesoro. I can play the Nami first. This is hard because the opponent wants to attack into us, right? So this is 7. So this is 7 here. So we can actually block with the Uta. Let her die. And when the opponent attacks with the Magellan, we block here. And go 1k, I guess a 2k, right? Which I guess I can give them the Shiki. So now what this means is that next turn, we can play this 10 cost Doffy and freeze all 3 other stuff, right? We got our value with the Doffy here. And then we still have access to like Gild Tesoro and everything else that we want to do. Do I go for the Gild Tesoro here? I think probably, right? I think I just go and attack now. Let's just draw my 2 cards. We get the Punk Gibson. I'll get the -4 done. I'll get the -4 done here. Oh, the opponent decided to save it. Do we attack the Magellan right now? Sure. Let's give them 1 attack. Let's give them 1. Oh no, it's at 6. It doesn't matter. Yeah, because this gives them 1k. It's at 6. I forgot about the kid. Again, not used to playing around this card, right? So the opponent's all their units are rested. They can go all in, but I'm just gonna block with this Luffy. So sure. Next time we have another Luffy. We get back to 10 Dawn. So we can go ahead and use the Gild Tesoro ability again. So we can go Luffy, Brook, and Nami, actually. We can play this whole hand out. That leaves me with 3 Dawn open. One of them can go for the Nami, and the other 2 Dawn can be used for me to kill their stuff. I guess let's go here first. If I can just control their board, I don't think they can beat us anymore. We're going to continuously get more cards than them. Okay. Let's go ahead and do it like this. Let's go here. Let's go Nami. Replace the Buena Fiesta. Let's draw here. We whiff. That's okay. Return them. We have 2 more done open. So we can go Gild Tesoro into one of these guys. I'm probably going to go... I kind of want to kill the kid instead, right? So maybe we go like this first. Maybe we go 10 here. That's guaranteed. Okay. So I want to kill the kid over the Magellan, so this helps me out. So now we can just go 8 here. Use the car action. We turn the 2 Dawn. So then we get the counters. And again, this is why Gild Tesoro is so good in this deck. I have a blocker. And I have the Punk Gibson as well. Thunder Bagua. Like, I have so much value here that I don't even worry about this. And the Gild Tesoro is every single turn giving me 2 extra cards. And he's so good. Especially now that we're at 10 costs, right? Regardless of, regardless of how the opponent spreads it here, I think I should be okay. Yeah, they're gonna go for life. We can go... We can just counter out of this. And save the Punk Gibson. Nice, so then we block. We Punk Gibson. Choose this guy, resolve. We have the Thunder Bagua. The opponent gets a domino blocker. Wait, this is just so nuts. This is so nuts. Wait a second. Wait a second. Yeah, let's start doing it. Let's start getting rid of their life. Let's start getting rid of their life here. I want to just play this 10 cost Doffy because I feel like I can just get rid of all their life here and still be in a good position, right? Like we can just go like this. Replace this guy. Freeze all 3 of these. We go 5 again. Let's go 2 here first. I guess not. I guess let's go 5, 5, 6, and then 10. I think I'm in a position where I just win next turn, right? We draw 2 more cards. Gives me another Punk Gibson. So we can even rest their blockers. We have 2 big 10 costs. Opponent's at 0 life. Opponent doesn't have any attacks next turn. And we just end the turn. All they have is literally a domino. All they have is the domino, which is not going to let them do much. And that's the game. Like, that's why I kind of wanted to go for kind of like a board presence first. Because I knew that I can have this wall of blockers that the opponent's really not going to be able to get through. I got a little bit, you know, I didn't play, again, I wasn't playing around the starter deck 10 cards, like the Trafalgar Law or even the Kid. Just because we're not, like, technically the OP04 meta, like this starter deck 5, starter deck 10 doesn't get released until like November in America and the rest of the world. So I wasn't playing around it, but it's still, I think it's still worth it to showcase to you all kind of how this deck is supposed to play out, right? Like this is a very definition of what this Doffy deck is supposed to do. We kind of just control their board and then just got this big wall of blockers. I got all this value from Gild Tesoro. I drew 6 cards from this guy. 6 cards from this guy. And that's so ridiculous in this game of One Piece where those extra resources just help you out so much. So yeah, I hope this is a good showcase of what Doflamingo can do. If you liked this video, make sure to like it below and subscribe to us. We post One Piece videos every single day. Enjoy your day, and I'll see you tomorrow for one more Doflamingo deck.